Yo, Jude!
Ah, Sam, the iPod, it's such a great music player until it's not.
And then it's a paperweight.
Yes, and as you know, you're going along, you're playing your iPod, you're watching videos, doing all kinds of fun stuff, and it freezes up on you. Ever had that happen?
Oh, it's happened to me a few times, and it just becomes this brick that I want to throw at something.
Yes, if that happens to you, there's a very simple key combination that you can do to unlock your iPod. Have you ever tried it?
The key combination isn't calling up Apple on my phone and saying, make my iPod work.
That's the long way around. There's actually a do-it-yourself method, and no matter what kind of iPod you have, there is a sequence that'll work for it. So
what's the secret code?
The secret buttons. So what you got to do, this is the iPod Classic, very popular form factor. Flip to the top, hold switch, on and off, just to make sure that your hold switch isn't on.
Okay.
Then what you do is you hold down the center button and the menu button.
Center button and menu button.
Yes,
okay,
the two. So your fingers are kind of just on top of each other there. You hold this down. Right. Eventually you get a little
Apple screen.
Apple logo, and it's not a commercial. This is just the Apple iPod booting up again. This is a splash screen.
When I see that screen, I can remove my fingers.
Yes, you can remove your fingers.
Okay.
So you don't want to have any knuckle cramps or anything.
Exactly.
That could get painful. And so once this goes away, it'll go back to the standard iPod screen, just like none of this had ever happened before. It's just like you turned on the iPod and it was ready to play.
I love it.
Yeah, so very easy to do. Just two buttons, a little hold switch flipping. The Nano works exactly the same way. You just have to go to the hold switch on the bottom of it, flip that on and off, and then it's the same two buttons.
Center menu, okay.
Yes, the iPhone iPod Touch. Now this one's a little different because this is a mini computer.
Right. It's got more stuff going on, more stuff to go wrong.
Yeah, a whole lot of stuff going on underneath this glass shell. So when you get one of these that's locked up, what you need to do is see this button on the top here.
The little shiny
yes, a little shiny, looks like
sleep button.
Yeah, it looks like a little skinny Tylenol.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the sleep wake button. You hold that down, and then you also hold the home button. And you hold these down.
For a while.
Yes, you hold them down. This one takes a few seconds to start up. You'll see the "Oh, do you want to turn me off?" screen say, "No, I'm going to keep holding you."
Keep waiting. Jude, I'm impatient. Oh, there it is.
Yes, and there you get the Apple, and then this one's just going to take its sweet time booting up because there's a whole lot of stuff there that's coming back.
Okay.
And I have one of the new ones.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was playing with it. It's so tiny.
It's so cute.
You can make it like a tie clip.
Yes, or it could
like
be
like an earring.
An earring or a bookmark.
Or like a lozenge.
Yes, or
like a Luden.
You just had to be careful not to swallow it.
No, of course. Or it would look like maybe lose it.
Yeah, and the small foam factors, you got to worry that, are we getting too small?
Right.
And especially speaking of small, this is the on-off button for this third generation shuffle. That one you just switch it.
On,
wait the 5 seconds.
That's a really complicated sequence, Jude. I'm not sure I'm going to handle that.
Should we go over it again?
On and then off?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, and then turn it back on again.
Oh, look.
And again, it goes well with that tie, Sam. I think you should.
I'm on Mad Men.
Yes, you need some scotch, and I think you need some cigarettes, and you need an expense account.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, and maybe like a mistress.
I think that's all you need.
Cool.